Okay, day 6 at EMS. It was a 9 a.m. start time, and I had this place basically to myself all day, and same with tomorrow. I'll probably go home. I'll go and back to the hotel and probably sleep from, I don't know, 1 to 8, and then come back and do it all over again. I was here late last night, and I had a patch going. I've been digging into the 288 and talking about it with Robert, and we were talking about trying to get black metal sounds out of Buchla modules, and the 288 has this interesting kind of sampling, is what I would kind of call it, system over here, where you can send it a pulse, and it'll because these are all little short rams, it'll kind of copy that sound right there, and it'll recirculate it, so it'll just kind of play it over and over and over and over until you kind of turn it off and go back to the right section. So I'm starting to kind of delve into that and figure it out, and so I got some sweet blast beats going. Let me see if I can bring up so you can kind of hear it real quick. Yeah, ridiculous. I don't know if that came through too well, but yeah, so I've been having fun with that, and then so I stripped that all down this morning, and then yeah, I was kind of playing around with sending pulses to the right, and I guess that's like recircle section, and kind of made a patch out of that. So I've got so from the 245, these first two hits are going, there's an oscillator going into low pass gate, and so those two hits are kind of they're going through the delay, and on the third pulse I then have that go to the recirculate, so that starts recirculating, and then on the fourth pulse that goes back to the right, so it kind of holds it for a beat, and then it stops and it goes back. At the same time, I have this envelope that is changing the delay time, and that's also being triggered by the, let's see, yeah, that's on the second pulse as well. No, I'm sorry, third pulse. So that's that kind of section. You can also make it do like a shorter cycle. It just kind of changes it a little bit. Then there's the full cycle. And it's kind of slower than the regular one that I had it at. So yeah, having fun digging into that. And then I got, since I was having so much trouble with the Marf yesterday, trying to get all its pulses out and stuff, I'm trying to use it in a more limited manner. So I have 3 sets of these outputs going to the Marf, and I'm using it kind of like Suzanne Chani does, where I have all the steps set to external source, so it reads these inputs, and depending on where I have the sliders, it'll then go to that input. And then I have Yeah, every first pulse, I have stop steps on every one. So every first pulse will advance it one step. So it's like, it'll play the 4 notes here, and then it'll pulse it to the next one. So I've just got a simple sine wave going for that. So like it's on step 13 right now. Now on to 14, which is up in D, so it's then reading these notes. It's going to do D again. So we got both of those. And then I just had a simple kind of like baseline sound on this one. So, oh yeah, gotta turn it on. So yeah, get the gist. My friend Nick is coming by in about an hour. We're gonna get some lunch, and then I'll get back and kind of pull this all apart and start something new. So I'll be back when I got more.